Well, good afternoon, everybody. Linda Ray, Junior, and Maggie searching for something. There's Sarah, and Camo's around here. There's Camo. Anyway, it's been a crazy. So, finally, after, 3 days of trying to upload, the last video I was trying to upload before the cow video, which the cow video with the baby calf I did, I think it was Sunday, because that's when the baby was born. So it was a shorter video, so I tried uploading it. It finally uploaded after having to upload it twice. So the last video where the cedar was going on in the closet, that was the third attempt. And finally, I got somewhere where there was good Wi-Fi signal, and yeah, it finally uploaded. So today we went and dropped off the pickup truck to the body repair shop to get fixed. And me and Mother, I just got home. This is my 2004 Pontiac Sunfire, and it's going to be my driver for a while. And as you can see, the inspection sticker has been out since last year. So I picked it up and looked at it over and everything, and the only thing that I was kind of surprised about was the console. And I mean, it's an old car. I've had it since 2006, as you can see. The console lid. That's the only thing I didn't know about, which I was upset about it, but that's okay, because it's old and it just fell apart. So I'm going to try to find pieces to replace that. If not, the latch, just at least where I can get it back on there to close. And there's one of the side panels that go here. My daughter said the other one flew off when they were going down the interstate and just shattered. Yeah, they're thin, no problem. So they moved the quarter panel over so we could open the tailgate, and underneath all that feed is everything that was in the back of my truck. So first I got to unload the feed. Then I got 4 lawn chairs, a trolling motor, high pressure hose, the big bag of stuff I put in Mother's shed by her, in her carport, because where my other stuff is. But first thing I got to do, the back tires are fine. The front tires are, this one it's got decent tread, but there's cracks. And now that I think about it, I think these were the brand new set of tires that I put on before my son-in-law drove it back home, which that would have been in 21. I think it was the summer of 21. And this one, you can tell it's rubbing, wore, and I think there's some alignment problems. They probably hadn't been rotated like they were supposed to. I always rotated every 5,000 miles. So, it's an old car. It's got 233,000 miles on it. And see, those are the things that they just came undone. And I might can find that to replace that so I can put that back in. My daughter said they tried to find one of the pieces and they weren't able to. So I may call the body repair shop and see if she has any luck. But tomorrow, when they get, I ordered 2 tires. So when they get them in, I'll be going to Brownsboro to get the 2 tires on, and hopefully they can inspect it too. Stopped and got 2 windshield wiper blades to fix them out, and I hope everything else passes, because then I have to go get it registered. As you can tell, it has no stickers on it, but I digress. That's my new little driver. I've had it. I used to drive it back and forth when I lived in North Carolina to work, and you can tell I had one little bitty, I bumped somebody on a wet road, and you can tell that the paint, I probably need to try to find something that I can cover up these little chip marks so the rest of it won't rust through. But besides that, I mean, it still runs good. They haven't been using it a whole lot. My daughter said, I don't know what all this dirty stuff is from. My daughter said, said they've been basically using it to take the dog to the vet. I don't know what's, it looks like just dirt. And I think these were originally mine from when I had it. But let's go in the house and let me show you what I've been doing. That's enough about the vehicles. So I showed y'all the cabinets. I think I showed y'all the cabinets. Can't even remember. That's the sink, undermount sink. And got to thinking, my appliances will be delivered tomorrow. I've got a gas stove and a refrigerator and a microwave. So Carlos and them came and picked up the trailer yesterday. So we're going to have something up there to mount the microwave to the wall and to the top. So he recommended, and I measured it, to get a 12-inch, 30 by 12-inch cabinet to go up there, so we can help support the microwave. So I ordered it yesterday and got it yesterday. So hopefully that's all the cabinet stuff that I have to order. And yeah, it's getting a little crazy. So first room, did she or did she not get it finished? Well, she did. Y'all see how I trimmed that out? It's all gray. Now you can really see that gray. Down here you can't tell so much, but there it is. It's all gray, real deep, dark gray. And the bottom boards, all the way, the small trim boards around, are a deeper, darker gray. And then this is a mixture of two tones. And I don't know, let me see if I can open the door. Sorry for making y'all dance. See if we can get any more light in here. A little bit, but you really can't tell. But it's kind of a mixture of the light and dark. Kind of blended it. And then while it was up, I went ahead and put another coat of polyurethane on it. But doesn't that look pretty? I really like that gray color. And stand back from the corner. And there we go. And hopefully, the cabinet that I build where I'm standing, right here, will be that same gray color. That's my plans. We'll see how all that works out. So, and the next thing, guys, y'all seen me start on it. Well, as you can see, that's been done. And all of that's been done. Got it all, even behind the door. It's all done. So now all I got to do is make the door, and I'm still kind of debating whether I want to make it like a bookshelf or not. I ran out of cedar boards. I think I got 2 or 3, so I don't have enough to do the door, nor do I have enough to do this back wall. And I got all this done. I still need to caulk it, and I think I'm wanting to do that wall in cedar or something. I've got some blue boards, but I don't even think I have enough of them. But oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells so good. So I worked on the small pieces, and oops, sorry, June, and getting around the doors done yesterday. And my work area was in here because it came in storm. There's there's a tail light. I pieced it together, but I don't even have enough of these boards because I would have to have, they're 44 inches. So I'd have to have, it's 16 boards down. I'd have to have at least 8 boards to cut in half to have enough pieces, and I don't. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and some small pieces, which that might work. I'll look at it, because there's a half a piece, and I know I can't get 44 inches out of that one, so I'll look at them. But I think Carlos and them will be back Friday. They had some shower installs to do, and my boards are just looking prettier and prettier. I just like them, like them, like them. And that stain is kind of a repellent too, so because it rained yesterday and none of it soaked in. So what I'm going to do now, Maggie was not here when I left early this morning, and she must have heard me. I called her for 30 minutes and she didn't come, so she must have somehow met me, I don't know, or followed me out of the woods up on the road. When I got ready to walk out of Mother's, there she was. Where'd you go? Isn't that right, Maggie? So Maggie had to stay in Mother's backyard from, what time we leave? We left before 8:30. From then till about 20 minutes ago. And the heel, I don't know if y'all noticed all the heel, and it's all the clover coming out. Oh, and I want to insert a picture right here to show y'all. Me and Mother went and ate breakfast, and there was this landscaping book on the table, and show you kind of what I'm maybe thinking about doing with this hillside. I'm hoping I can do that with the hillside, so we don't have to really fill in everything. I'd still like to build this part of it back up and then terrace the rest of it. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is rearrange all this, clean it up, turn it where these boards butt up right next to this, so when they get ready to bring in the appliances tomorrow, they'll have a clear way. There won't be any falling hazards. All the boards will be out of the way. And then I will go and take the feed down to the chickens. And Dutton's been good. No hollering. He's down there scratching his head. And there's the pieces of the other boards that I had to cut. But it worked out really well. It was easier on the bathroom than I thought, even though I had to rip down some of these boards too. One of them was, I think, 1 3/4 inches. The other one was a little, almost 2, just right under 2 inches. And then the other one that went to the right side, we went from 2 on the inner side to 2 1/4 on the outer side. I hear you, Dutton. I hear you. I hear you. Good afternoon, buddy. Good afternoon. Look at him. I don't know if y'all can see what he's doing. He's pushing his head on the ceiling. Get down, Dutton. Get down, buddy. You can barely see the roof moving. There he is. And after I unload the feed, I'll probably go let him out for a while, if he wants to go out. The other day, he just farted around with Gracie. So anyway, I'll pick y'all back up after a while, after I get all this mess cleaned up and straightened up. Probably not going to be doing any work in there. Got to change the wiper blades on here and unload all that stuff. Probably pull the side-by-side up so I can start parking the car there. So, or whenever the truck comes back, I'll be parking the car there until we can get all this metal out of the way, because this carport is designed for both the pickup truck and it was either this car or the Camaro, because Camaro I sold to Keith. Yeah, it's going to be my daily driver. So tomorrow I have to wait for appliances to be delivered, then wait for the tire shop to call me when the tires come in, go get the tires put on, get it inspected, go pick up a clutch pad, the little rubber thing, because that's off and my foot kept sliding off the clutch. And then hopefully I can make it to the grocery store. Mother gave me some soup so I'd have something to eat for after a while. It's crazy. It's just been a crazy day. But I apologize that the videos took so long. Yesterday, a storm came up. I was out here cutting, and I had to move the sawhorse inside there and cut in there, even though I didn't want to, because the rain was blowing in this way. But it wasn't so much the rain, it got so cold. And I took some of my cedar boards and we went in there. So I want to move all this stuff, turn it around, put all that stuff up there. I like to try to keep it covered up so it won't get wet. And I'll be back. Well, just finished getting the eggs. They're dwindling. It don't make no sense. Sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 10, but they're slacking off. There's Camo. Wait for me to get him a treat. Got everything out of the vehicle except for 2 chairs and my hitch that goes in my truck. Cleaned up the inside, cleaned up the windows. As you can tell, I need a new seat cover, so I figured I'd get a seat cover, and then seat covers cover the bug seat. I actually think I fixed the console, but it needs some screws, so tomorrow I may go back to the auto parts store and get some screws. Got all my wood stacked up, and I just need to cover it now. Yeah, today's been like maintenance. Here comes Maggie. But all in all, for it being 20 years old, it looks pretty daggone good. But I'm going to cover this up, go get him a treat, get her to come in because she hasn't ate all day, and feed her. And all the lights are coming on. So we'll catch y'all. Hope y'all had a good day, number 1. Hope y'all enjoy the videos, number 2. And if you like the content, hit that thumbs up. Coming right along. Can't wait. Can't wait to get the cabinets and stuff up and get my closet finished, get the ceilings on. Then I gotta have that done before Thanksgiving, whatever. Somewhere the electricians are coming. So the ceiling in the closet, ceiling in the pantry, and underneath that hang over the apron in the kitchen's got to be done before they come. And the plumbers can come anytime. And yeah. If y'all like the content, hit that thumbs up and hit subscribe. Come on over to the channel and subscribe. We would love to have you. Huh, Maggie? Yes, yes. Big old girl. She's a big old girl. And hit the notification bell so every time we upload a video, y'all be notified. And everybody's hungry. Everybody's eating. I had to take a string off one of the chickens' feet because they got where they weren't supposed to be, and I left it out where it wasn't supposed to be. So with that said, y'all have a nice evening. Hopefully this one won't take 3 days to upload, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.